Cinderella in real life. These glass shoes are beautiful. This is the best day in my life. Welcome, crack. Peter, not again. My mom, I know how much you love Snoopy, so I had to get you this. Go Go Gadget. Pimp hand. Early 2000s movies were like, this is a high school sophomore. You girls are developing into quite the superheroes. Someday we'll be as developed as you. Getting a man to do something that I'm perfectly capable of doing. I lost 200 pounds with my Powerpuff. Lost 200 pounds? I don't get it. Just touch it, Arthur. It will be our little secret. Once you start viewing it as a moustache, there's no going back. Say Mickey, how come you're always wearing those gloves? Great question, pal. Let me show ya. Oh boy. Piggy, I don't think Kermit Jr. is doing so well. Kill me. 10-year-old me, I'm never gonna be like those boring adults, always in a bad mood. Me now. Can't believe they left this scene out of the Barbie movie. Barbie really squirts. What a tragedy. Come here, little girl. I'll take care of you. Hello, I would like Nintendo to return us a round bean. Yeah, I'm down to go out again tonight. You think Shrek 5 with new cast will be better? DreamWorks. Well, yes. Without Eddie Murphy. Without Mike Myers. Laughing. When Dragon says it's her turn to be on top. How I sleep at night knowing I said what I said, and I meant every word. Kids today will never understand. Gwen. Or Kevin, you do have a heart. Kevin. Yeah, that's what poor people have instead of money. Pearls Bagasse bra. Yak back. It just recorded your voice and played it back. That's it. That's the toy. Elmo stared in disbelief at the parasite that had been inside his body for decades. If you ever feel useless, remember Patrick once tried to give SpongeBob rabbit ears. Kid me, wanting to look like Vegeta. Adult me, getting his hairline. Mario Party, ruining friendships since 1998. 10-year-old me preparing to tell my mom at 9 PM I need glue for my project tomorrow. When you're at the birthday party and that single mom finishes the Capri Sun in one suck. When you order from a shady website and it actually arrives. Yo, she really like, as if this pasta eatin' mother ducker wasn't already heavy enough. You cannot tell me Piccolo didn't have the most drip in all of Dragon Ball. Bro, this trilogy is so confusing. I want this, not this. But Sandy, you don't even have Netflix. This was a kids TV show. I have good news, and I have bad news. Waldo. 20 years ago they looked like adults, now they just look like your friends. This looks like an album cover of some fire shit. 3 generations of Godzilla suit actors get together for the first time at Tsutomu Katagawa, 1999 to 2004, Haruo Nakajima, 1954 to 1972, and Kenpachiro Satsuma, 1984 to 1995, performed their Godzilla walks. Why are you working at a pet store? Death doesn't pay the bills. And I've got student loans. Fairly Odd Parents getting too real. School. Remember, kids, no one is perfect. Cell. Taylor Momsen assigned Eli in How the Grinch Stole Christmas. My sink setup is low-key my best accomplishment. Me realizing that kids talking about the 90s today is the same thing as kids in the 90s talking about the 60s. Me at 9 saying goodbye to the girl I met on the beach that I would never see again. You might be old, but are you this old? My bills from last month, getting together with this month's bills. Funner if the MCU was in charge of her character design. Remember Mary's mom from SpongeBob? This is her now. In Forrest Gump, 1994, Forrest named his boat Jenny because everybody be rid in it. Yeah, I would became Darth Vader if I lost her too. What girls feel like when someone says you look so much like your dad. PBS Kids Show. This program, in part, is brought to you by viewers like you. Thank you. 4-year-old me. Only real ones know where these dogs are from. What's a movie that had the biggest plot twist ever and it still blows your mind just thinking about it? This one was crazy. Pokemon fans born in the mid-90s will see this and just think, hell yeah. Before My Hero Academia, we had them. Girls, oh no, I don't have anything to wear. Boys, 2002, 2004, 2007, 2022. How it feels when you lose your best friend to his overprotective girlfriend. Goodbye my love. Joker. Arn and Sokka being extremely capable and talented individuals, but when put together their combined IQ drops to room temperature will always be my favorite trope. Let's admit it, we were all jealous of this room. The guac in your fridge an hour later. My little cousin gotta stop leaving his shampoo here. I've never been more uncomfortable taking a shit in my life. American healthcare in a nutshell. 110 degrees. She's burning up. No, that's just how much we charge for removing the thermometer. It's very nice to have viewers on you neighbor. I'm the professor. Yeah, he made us in his laboratory by accident. Don't worry professor, I was an accident too. Why are Donkey Kong's teeth retractable? On October 3rd, he asked me what day it was. It's October 3rd. Look at that grown adult still quoting SpongeBob. Who? Avengers Assemble truly is the superior Marvel universe. You bunk, you know my pal Cap better than I do. Do you think his favorite ice cream is butter pecan? No, it isn't. You just picked a flavor old people like. Why are 15-year-olds so angry? Because the world is a shitty place and 15 is around the age that people start to realize that. Actually this is very accurate. Nobody. C-section babies. Secret tunnel. Goodbye Lewin. I just wanted you to know that I never read your diary, even though you secretly suspected I did on June 18th 1995. I was wrong to doubt you Bobby. Time traveler. Kicks rock. The timeline. Barn owls when humans invented barns. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Get over here. 8-year-old me. Get over here. 32-year-old me. How Titanic should have ended. People in their 30s discussing TikTok. 2008 in a nutshell. This is probably the most normal thing that I've seen on Adventure Time. And then you notice the bear ugg has 3 eyes. This is still probably the most normal thing that I've seen on Adventure Time. You can't hear images. Me standing frozen in the kitchen because I heard my dad snoring pattern stop. Nickelodeon. Cartoon Network. Being better a decade ago than now. Regular show be like, "Hey Rigby, wanna order a pizza for dinner?" 10 minutes later. Fun fact, the modern Roblox model and Super Mario 64 Mario have the exact same amount of segments, 15. When you first meet her versus when you get to know her. This episode was scary for no reason. Who's he? That's Bubbly Buddy. If you know who this is, you have insomnia. I don't make the rules. Holy crap, it's Link. In Kung Fu Panda, Pio is the dragon warrior because unlike Tai Lung and Tigris, he worked customer service and won't become tyrannical with power. This kid's parent is the worst at taking pictures. Lumpheo. It's 2006 in the computer lab. McDonald's toys then. McDonald's toys now. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? A human tooth withstanding up to 250 kilograms, 550 pounds, of force. A human tooth, when it comes into contact with some sugar, I don't feel so good donkey. This is one of those quotes that's like oh who said that? Thomas Hobbes, Shakespeare, and no, it's evil is Ulrika from Gargoyles. Pay a man enough, and he'll walk barefoot into hell. Paused Megamind at the worst time. Me, playing Smash Bros with some friends and having fun. That one player, he still has 3 lives. This review is honestly really appropriate. Recommended. Had 12 kids with 8 different women. Became president, then died when I tried cooking spaghetti 10/10. Okay, so Jerry is using AirPods as speakers in the Tom and Jerry trailer. Just so we are clear, the Grinch never really hated Christmas. He hated people, which is fair. Everybody talks about Obi-Wan aging between movies. Nobody talks about my man Kit. The Clone Wars changed him. Episode 2. Episode 3. When you're tripping absolute balls and your dog starts to pick up on it. Voice actress Dan Guan, who voiced Trixie Trang in Fairly Odd Parents and Kimmy in Rugrats, is legally blind and all her acting scripts are written in Braille. Me and Mario Kart, after getting hit with the same shell I just threw. Me looking at that one hoodie once it starts getting cold outside. The animatronics in the FNAF movie were made by Jim Henson's Creature Shop. That means that Freddy, Kermit, and Yoda are cousins. Cartoon characters when they take off their glasses be like. You'll remember that time Ms. Frizzle took the kids to get nutted on. Hold up. Now I'm gonna show you why they call me Ben 10 inches. In the original Peter Pan book, he killed the Lost Boys when they got too old. It was time for Thomas to leave. He had seen everything. Gwen is just Ben with thick lips. This post right here, officer. Growing up is realizing that Rocco worked at a phone Shrek's hotline. We are sorry. We hit you really hard. Are you okay? I can think of much worse things that could have happened. My dude Peter swung away from MJ and went straight to Phyllis Mayo. If SpongeBob lives in a circular pineapple, then why does the inside have corners? Your club is for big IDKSCs. IDKSC. Hey, I'm gonna tell mom. 110 pounds of weed were found inside carrots. The sun is bright and the powder's bitching. Some random dude. Hey, what's the plastic tip of your shoelace called? People who watched Phineas and Ferb. Just found my childhood fleshlight. Tinker Nerd. Kim Jong-un. I hate No Nuke November. Me, whispering, don't correct him.